Hi guys, welcome to our video on creating AutoText entries in Microsoft Word. Now AutoText is actually a very simple and useful feature for Microsoft Word whereby what you can actually do is you can create a series of, if you will, abbreviations or shortcuts, and by entering those shortcuts and pressing F3 on the keyboard you're able to easily reinsert any type of content almost imaginable. So for example, if we were as a demo to type the letters C pump and then press F3 on the keyboard, you'll notice how this automatically inserts a given bit of content. In this case the content is a graphic. So for the remainder of this video we'll show you actually how this is achieved. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video. So to create your AutoText entries, it's actually quite simple. First thing you do is you have the content created that you'd like to be able to reuse over and over and over again. So for example, here we've got a little mini abbreviations table. Now, starting off by selecting that content, if we were to navigate to the Insert tab and go to Quick Parts, right, and then you'll notice an option called AutoText. What you from that menu do is choose Save Selection to AutoText Gallery, which would bring up this dialog box here. Incidentally, you can get to that same dialog box simply by pressing Alt F3. Now, making your way to the Create New Building Block dialog box, what you want to do is you want to create a little name for your building block. Now, this is the text that you will be typing in and then pressing F3 to reinsert this content. So the gallery being AutoText, and the category, if you're going to be creating multiple bits of AutoText, it's a good idea to create a category, and we'll call this one abbreviations. The description is entirely optional, but what that would be is if someone hovered over this particular AutoText entry from the ribbon, they'd have a description of what this actually does. Right, in this case, we'll just leave that blank. Now, if you choose to save this in something known as building blocks, that simply means that it'll be available to any Word document that you create on your machine. If you were working within a template, in the Save In options, you would actually see your template's name there. Right, so in this case we have the option of inserting the content only, or the content in its own paragraph, or content separately, individually, always on its own page. In this example we'll choose Insert Content Only, and then clicking OK. Now, if elsewhere in the document we were to then type these letters ABB and then simply press F3, you'll notice how it has inserted that content automatically, simply undoing what we've just done. By pressing undo, it actually reverts to the letters that you type. So that's what you would do if you actually wanted to type the letters ABB without having that insert the content. Now, in this example here, we'll select some content. We've got a mixture of text and graphics and some of the directors and management. Now, with that content selected, remember pressing Alt F3 to bring up the building block, Create New Building Block dialog box. We'll call this one About Vim. Right. Now the gallery again will be AutoText. The category itself, you could choose General, or again you could create your own custom one. Saving it in building blocks so it becomes available to any Word document that you create. In this case we'll choose to insert the content on its own page, and then clicking OK. Now the deal here being, if you were to navigate to the Insert tab, click Quick Parts, go to AutoText, you will notice the different AutoText entries that we've created under the appropriate categories that we've assigned them to. And you could obviously just insert the one that you wanted just by simply clicking on the menu. Now, at any point, if you want to have a look at the properties of that particular AutoText entry, simply right-click the AutoText entry and choose Edit Properties, and remembering the words About Vimy. So if we were to create a new document and then type About Vimy and press F3, you'll notice how it automatically inserts the content as desired. So guys, hope you enjoyed this short little video on AutoText entries. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to hear from you in the near future. Thanks for now. Cheers.